Hello.
Oh,
Hello. Can you hear me clearly?
yes, I can hear you.
How are you?
Fine, thank you. So today it's getting much harder.
Okay. And it's still summer, right?
Still summer, yeah. Over 30 today.
See. Okay. Well, here it has
33,
been raining. Oh,
33.
33. Sorry,
Mm.
I think I'm using a new headset and I'm not sure if it's working really 100% properly. So if there's any like audio problems, just let me know. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. So it's 33 there. It's hotter there. Okay.
Uh,
Uh-huh. Well, it's the rainy season here. It has been raining for weeks. I haven't seen the sun in a very long time.
ah, so ka.
A lot of floods as
Uh,
well.
okay.
And yeah,
When does it end? When the rainy season ends?
maybe around December or
December,
November. Mm-hmm.
November. Long. It's long.
Yeah, because we only have two, so it's like half a year, sort of like
Mm,
that.
mm,
So yeah, but we're used to it. It's just that the flooding and sometimes the power goes out.
Uh,
So it's a big
um,
bother. So
how often does the electricity go down?
maybe a
How
couple
often?
times. Well, the surge, like only 2 seconds of power surge, 2 seconds. I
Ah,
think it's very dangerous and risky to our appliances. It happens maybe twice a week, but the
twice a week.
long,
Twice a
Mhm.
week. Twice a
But
week.
yeah, the power
Oh, oh,
surges, like only
oh,
2 seconds of no power, and then power suddenly goes back. But the long blackouts, sometimes it takes 1 day, 2 days, if there are
oh,
typhoons, 1 or 2 days. So, but now we don't have typhoons, just normal rain, rainy
mm,
season rain. So, yeah.
mm,
So, when was the last time it rained there?
mm. 2 days ago.
Oh, so it still does rain.
Mm.
I
It
see.
haven't. It hasn't rained for long time. Mm.
I see. Okay. I'm just hoping to see the sun again. Sun here. Okay. All right. So the video you sent to me, I
Thank
actually,
you. Mm.
I watched it maybe 3 times because,
Really? So I'm so happy to hear your comment. It really means a lot to me because when we edited the video, I especially asked the cameraman to make
Mhm.
the movement and flow feel as if they were in harmony with nature, the rhythm of nature. That was something we really wanted to express.
and that you did.
No, no, no,
Uh,
not I.
yeah.
The
Well, all of
cameraman.
you, including the cameraman, it
Yeah,
made
yeah.
it
We
possible.
asked him many times, again and again.
Mhm. You reminded him and he delivered because me not knowing a lot about Janito except for the things that we worked on. So I learned some about that about Janito. It does what it says it will. And you know what? I was watching and I was wishing that I wish I had the money to try this.
You
Actually.
should, you should.
Yeah, and imagine I was being rode by it, and then there's camera, and there I'm taking pictures. So it was a very good experience. Just the video. So imagine what they would experience once they're the one
Mm,
really being there, being rode. So yeah, and I also read The
So
subtitle.
this time Hiroka wrote the original text in Japanese, and after that I translated into English.
Hmm. Let's
The
see.
video is inspired by the topic or the theme of um gratitude to the sun.
Hmm.
We also like use the people to so I'd like you to check the title and see if it sounds natural in
Uh-huh.
English. Mm.
Okay.
And um this what how do I say solstice
Solstice.
solstice. So we filmed this video on the summer solstice on the day.
Mm,
Mm.
exact day.
Yeah, so
Okay.
too hot.
Ah,
Even
I
if it's
can imagine.
very early in the morning, too hot.
Mhm. Okay. Okay, let me share my screen. So, mm, okay. Yeah, you can see the screen, right?
Mm.
Okay. So, it starts here. Am I
Yes,
right? So, do we need to check this as well?
yes.
Oh, okay. Uh, okay. I actually checked some, but I haven't really started. Um, okay. So, but in the video, the subtitles will start here, right?
Subtitle. Um,
Here.
we have three ideas. Hiroka sent me these options. Can you see that?
Mm-hmm. Yes. Okay.
Mm. Uh, about Amatsuhi. Amatsuhi is the Japanese. Amatsu means the god of the sun. He means day.
Oh,
Amatsuhi is composed of two words, Amatsu and Hi.
mm-hmm.
So the word Amatsuhi means the day of the god of the sun.
Okay.
Mm. Some people, some Japanese people don't know the meaning of this word, Amatsuhi, because it is traditional and old words.
Mm-hmm. So, but it's not too important to let them know what it is. It's just the word.
Mm.
Okay. The title is already great here. Blessing or grace. Summer something grace. Number two, it's it's not
Summer,
as
mm,
yeah. The summer solstice grace of Amatsuhi. It's not as gentle. And it's not as formal as the other ones. Number
gentle
three as
and
well.
formal.
Yeah, two. It's not as gentle and formal as the other ones. Okay.
Uh, um, Number two is not gentle.
Yes, compared to
Oh,
the other ones.
Ah, really? Not gentle and not so formal. Mm,
It still has this gentle tone,
mm,
but if you have to compare it with other ones, other titles,
okay.
it's not the it's not the best one.
Mm-hmm.
And okay. Matisse, the third one, it's too rushed. It's like you just want to get it over with. No?
Okay. I know how you feel. I know what
Uh-huh.
you're going to say.
It
Uh,
is. So you feel the same. Mhm.
mm,
So you just have to choose between number one, the grace, or the blessing.
mm,
So, personally, I'd go with the blessing because you mentioned that Amatsu is
Amatsuhi.
uh, like the sun, the god, or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Amatsu is the god of the sun.
Hmm.
Mm,
And gods bless. They do.
mm,
They bless. So
mm.
I. This is already a good one.
Uh, you should recommend number one.
The word bless instead of the word grace. Now,
Mm,
if you want to focus more on how it gives people blessings,
mm.
blessing is the best. But
Blessing.
mhm.
Mm,
However, if you want to focus more on the quality of the summer solstice, you
mm.
use grace.
Grace is better. Mm,
So which one do you want?
mm,
Because both are good,
mm.
um, but they have different focuses.
Okay, I know. Grace and blessing is both okay.
Yes. Okay.
Mm,
Let me put it this way. Grace is getting something that you don't deserve, something
mm,
like that.
mm,
While blessing is a good thing that you receive.
mm,
So if you deserve something the summer solstice give,
mm,
we call it blessing. But if it's something that you don't deserve, you call it grace.
mm. I see. Mm,
Okay. Yeah. Sorry, let me just grace, something you don't deserve,
mm,
but
mm,
given to you,
mm,
and blessing, something that is that you receive,
mm, mm, mm,
something like that. Uh, benefit from.
mm,
Again, both okay, but
mm, mm,
it
mm,
you just have to choose which one fits.
mm, mm, mm.
That you receive that you can benefit.
The focus is different. Mm,
So, I'm not sure. I don't know a lot about the summer solstice and its grace and blessing. So, it depends on which one do you would like to focus on.
mm, mm, mm,
Okay.
mm.
Okay. Uh, sorry. Hmm. The sun rises gently. The Easter sun slowly begins to brighten. This is good. The eastern sky slowly begins to
Mm,
brighten. What's next? The sun rises gently into the sky. Rise gently. Rise gently. For the sun, if the movement is rise, we can use the speed of how it rises.
mm,
Gently rise. Lowering. Okay. We don't want to give the viewers too much to read.
mm,
Actually imagining if whenever I'm a bit quiet, I'm imagining the video and how the subtitles will go along the video. And we don't want them to read too much because when they read too much, they tend to focus on the words instead of the video.
mm,
And the video's supposed to be like 90%, maybe no, 90, maybe 80% of how the viewers will feel will be based on the video, will be
mm,
controlled by the video, and the other
mm,
20% is how the words go.
mm,
So I suggest to not make the subtitles too long.
mm,
So instead of the sun rises gently into the sky, the sun slowly rises.
mm, mm, mm,
Is my suggestion. Because again, the video I watched, it didn't have the subtitles yet. So I was
mm,
focusing on everything. And I didn't have words to read.
mm,
And we don't want the words to be the main focus of
mm,
uh, the video itself. In that quiet moment, rays of light touch the earth, still resting in sleep. Okay, let me just note here. Suggest shorter sentences to focus on the video. Okay, let's go back. In that quiet moment, the first rays of light touch the earth, still resting in sleep. The first light touches, still resting in sleep. Okay, just up here. In that quiet moment, first rays of light, first light touches the earth. Focus on the light because the rays are the one. It's just the ray. I know, but although I know, uh, I'm imagining the rays. In that moment, quiet moment, the first light touches the earth, still resting in sleep. Okay, sorry, let me just open the video again. Copy link. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 2. three, four, five, six. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. One, two, three, four, five. Sorry, I'm looking for the average length of each
Yeah.
sleep. Two, three, four, two, three, one, two, three, one, two, three, three, four, two, three, four, five. Okay, so actually, the average length of each clip is
Mm.
around 4 seconds.
4 seconds.
Yeah. So if you
Uh,
put
mm,
this a long sentence in one clip, they might
mm, mm,
not see two
mm,
clips,
mm,
maybe
mm,
one clip. So I suggest again, uh, shorter sentences. Yeah.
mm,
Sorry, let
mm.
me just check again.
But I might make a few more changes to the editing.
Of the video.
Mm, mm.
Actually, the video.
But the average is the same, probably. Mm,
Okay.
mm,
If the average is still the same, yeah.
mm, mm,
Yeah. Well, yeah, what's important is they don't miss a clip. Okay, let me just go back here. And the music as well, I really like the music. It's simple and it puts the viewers and
mm.
listeners into like a trance like state, which is very awesome. And okay, let's change this to first light touches the earth. In that quiet moment, first light touches the earth, still resting in sleep. So we remove the unnecessary words, like it's maybe something redundant, repetitive, and also let me just type here average clip length when taking sleep. It is a moment that has returned again and again since ancient times, the beginning of life. You cannot live the trees, the flowers, the harvest, all are born and nurtured. Okay. Okay. Then as now. Okay. We live alongside nature. Okay. We live together with nature. Mm-hmm. Side note, truth. Okay. This is 3:39. And this is, oh, a bit long. Okay. Kind quiet moment. The first light. Okay.
Mm.
First, the first light touches the sleeping earth. Now, this is a version that is shorter. However, it still gives adjectives, words that would still put the viewers into a state of whatever the word is. For example, the first light touches the sleeping earth. It's not, it doesn't sound translaty like from Japanese into English. It's not,
Mm.
it doesn't sound like that. It's straightforward. So I'm gonna give you also short versions of the sentences because um, for this kind of film, it's of course we can make it like a haiku like subtitle if it's
Like,
okay. Yes,
ah,
since
mm,
since we need a combination of not missing the clips of the video,
mm,
making it still relax but still straightforward. I think that's just my idea. So
mm,
this is a bit haiku like.
like a poem.
Yes,
Mm,
and it will also not be too Western English. It still has a touch of
mm, mm,
Japan, of your culture because of the haiku thing.
mm. Um, it means, that, do you think it should rhyme?
It not really doesn't have to rhyme.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. In that quiet moment, we still add this, and it's not gonna be like a perfect haiku, like because haiku has like uh standard how many words, like how many lines, right?
Yeah,
Slowly begins to fade.
575 or
Yeah,
57577. Mm.
and it's a bit
So
difficult
shorter.
to.
The shorter one is 575. Mm.
Yeah, and of course we're not the best haiku writers, so but we will get inspiration from
Mm,
haiku. So in that quiet moment, the first light touches the sleeping earth.
mm.
Construction instead of uh, English direct
Mm.
English translation. Okay. These are the notes that you can talk with them. Um, okay, the first light touches the sleeping earth. Okay, we're good there. It is a moment that has returned again and again since ancient times, beginning of life. Okay. This moment that has returned again and again since ancient times, the beginning of life. Yeah, okay. When something is again and again, because again and again it doesn't fit the video. So a moment that is returned again and again. It's too casual. It's too So repeated. A moment repeated. Then we enter since ancient times. A moment repeated since ancient times. The beginning of life. Again and again is direct translation. Beginning of life. Okay, good. Now, I think this is okay. Without, we cannot live. I'd like to make this gentler. Without it, we cannot live.
Mm.
Um, well, it's like oxygen. Um, in the absence, in the absence, in its absence.
Mm.
Mm, how about, okay, suggestion, instead of using the negative words like without or
Mm.
cannot,
Mm.
let's um
Ah. Mm. Ah. Thanks to Amatsuhi, we can live. It is a straightforward expression.
it is straightforward and
Mm.
it makes sense. What we have to do now is to make it a bit formal, right?
Mm.
So if you're thinking it, that means it is keeping
Mhm.
you alive, sustained, okay, sustained, nurtured. That's why you're taking
Mhm.
thinking it because you are being nurtured by it.
Mhm.
You're flourishing. Um, our things, our lives. Think. Can you please repeat your sentence?
Mm.
Uh, thanks to it. Can you please repeat that?
Thanks to the sun, we can live. We can live.
Okay. Thanks to the sun, we can live. Okay. I just typed it here too.
Mhm. Mm.
Okay. Yeah, nurtured. I think
Mm.
nurtured is it. It's like a mother. And we thank our mothers because they nurture us, gives life to us.
Mm.
Oh, okay. Thank you because you're nurturing and we're flourishing and now you can use grace here. Um, by the grace of Suhi, we live because you're thinking it because it's giving grace.
Mhm.
You you don't deserve, but it's given to you. Life
Mm.
is being given to you, and without it, so the don't deserve here is the quiet negative behind the sentence.
Mm.
By the grace of Matsu, we live. Now, this is just to avoid negative words in such a peaceful video by the Grace. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Or you can also uh is light uh gives life to all things. Or okay, these are options. Not everything should be added. Um, life flourishes beneath the sun. Beneath the sunlight, so it becomes beneath. What's his light? Only okay. This is make it strong. Only beneath the sunlight, life flourishes. So the only word is a not a negative word, but it gives strength to its life. Only beneath a gives life. Okay, this I think is if you want to really focus on how strong the light, how powerful. Okay, um, if you don't want only um is beneath to be like that light, light. Only beneath the muscles life flourishes. It is beneath. Okay, sorry. One more. Only in, let's remove this.
Mhm. Mhm.
Only in Sophie's light does life flourish. Okay, I think this is a gentler but stronger. Gentle, strong. Only in Sophie's light does life flourish. Okay, different um, focuses. This one focus on how powerful the God is and how giving.
Mhm.
This focuses on what the God does.
Mm.
And this focuses on what happens if there's
Mm.
presence of this God.
Mm, 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 mm.
And this one focuses on how people are kind of in uh kind of owe their life to
Mm,
the God.
mm,
And it is the closest one, the last one, because we use the word only. It is the closest one to the without.
mm, mm, mm.
It is the closest one, closest to original. Okay. The trees, the flowers, the harvest, all are born and nurtured by the blessing of its light. This is too long. You might miss three clips here.
Yeah,
Okay.
too wrong.
Okay. Yeah, I'm actually trees, flowers, harvest. All are born and nurtured by the blessing of its light. So it's like 9 seconds of reading.
Mm,
Uh, we remove articles to make it haiku like.
mm,
Trees, flowers, harvest.
mm,
All are nurtured by its light. Trees, flower, harvest. All are nurtured by its light. So it's like 5 seconds only, but it gives the same meaning. And it's
mm,
not very close to a haiku quality, but it does the job.
mm, mm. Mm.
Okay. Uh, we live together with nature. This has always been true. Then, as now, live together with nature. Live together. We live alongside nature.
Alongside nature. Mm.
As always. As always is too lettery, too
Mm,
notey. It's like a note. We live alongside nature. This has always been so.
mm,
Live alongside nature. Always been so. Too casual. Countdown. Oh, oh no. I'm not sure how to use timer here.
mm.
Stopwatch. There you go. I'm looking for a stopwatch.
I've never used it.
Yeah. Actually, we have a group of hobbyists of screenwriters and video editors, and this is one of the things that we do. We count
Mm,
the
mm.
clip and then see what subtitles we can fit there. So I was really excited with this project that we're
Oh,
looking at. This has always been true, then as of now. So that's like 6 seconds. Alongside nature, this has always been so. only about 4 seconds. And 4 seconds is the average of the clip. So, yeah, I think a clip is saved here. It's not going to be like missed. Since ancient times. Since ancient times, the people of Japan have seen the divine within the light. What, six? Collective. Okay, this is easy. Instead of people of Japan, we use Japan collectively. This is your country, this is your culture, this is your experience. Japan has seen the divine, the divine in light. When you say light, uh, within the light. So there's light in particular. If you say divine in light, it is light in general. Could be through a sun, through bright areas, or
Mm,
anything that gives light.
mm,
Japan has seen the divine. Do you want to point out that it is uh, the light in general, or sorry, in particular?
mm, mm, mm.
Because if it's Amatsu's light in particular, we use um, divine within the light. Amatsuki in particular.
Mm,
But the
mm,
divine in light, light in general.
mm. Erika Sensei,
Mhm.
generally speaking, um, I want to know about that. Is the idea of worshipping or worshipping the sun found in culture around the world? I'd like to understand the background, general background. Do you have any ideas about the worship of the sun? So in India, Indian people like to worship the sun. In Japan
I've
as well.
heard. Uh-huh.
In Japan as well. But in other areas of the world, I wonder if there is such a kind of mm, the worshipping the sun.
Um, well, both our countries have the sun in our flags. So I think
Mm,
that means a lot.
mm,
And uh, what I know in our country, since again, we have that in our flag. Um,
black.
yes, in
Mm,
our in the Philippine
mm,
flag,
mm, mm,
we see sun as like a manifestation of forces from above. Especially
mm,
us, we are a heavily populated Christian country.
mm,
So
mm,
for us, um, there is like mythological beings. It's just like yours. The You have your a god. The sun is a god. So,
Ah,
but for us,
God.
there's no particular god. It's like in your belief, the sun is God, but
Mm,
we are closer to like the sun is a powerful presence that is
mm,
alive in the cosmos.
mm, mm,
So
mm,
it's kind of like that because of this celestial, powerful, sacred thing. We are alive, but we don't
mm,
have a god in particular.
mm,
Um,
mm.
and I know and I heard in Egypt they also have
Ah,
a sun god. I forgot the name,
um,
and Helios. I think it's
mm,
Helios. This is some a Greek
mm,
in Greece.
mm, mm,
Helios, I've heard. Um, because they have gods like Helios or Apollo.
mm.
Apollo,
Apollo. Mm,
yeah, they're gods connected to the sun in
mm,
Greek mythology,
mm, mm.
like that. But I think the Filipino belief only started when we were colonized by the Spaniards.
Mm, mm,
By yeah, before that, I'm not too sure.
mm.
Um, yeah, I don't know a lot actually, but
Thank you
these
for
are just
sharing.
yeah stock knowledge of what I heard before or studied before.
Mm,
Mm. What is the Japanese word for sun?
mm. We usually we'd like to thank the God, usually, always. So
What?
we the Japanese feel that there is the God in the nature.
Hmm.
When we look at the sun, the moon, and the trees, I feel there is the God.
Mm-hmm.
These symbols.
Because they are the one. It is the one providing um nourishment, like power
Mm,
to living beings, just like what we
mm,
said here.
mm.
Life flourish in the presence of uh, the sun. Okay. All right. What's a translation? What's the Japanese translation of the word sun?
太陽
Okay. Sorry, can you please repeat that?
太陽
Okay. I'm actually not hearing it properly. Okay. Maybe it's just for I think it's the first time I heard that because I've heard of some Japanese words,
うん。
but not sun. It's the first time.
太陽うん。太陽。Ah, so there is the sun uh, in the flag of Japan,
Mhm.
national flag. Sun.
Mhm.
The sun is the symbol of our country. The
Yeah,
color is red, but the color is red, so it is difficult to imagine and show the symbol of the sun. Mm.
I see. But we do know that it in we also study other flags and we Filipinos know that the meaning of
Mm,
your
mm,
flag is the sun because it's the land of the rising sun.
mm, mm,
And
mm,
I'm not sure why it is red though.
mm.
Do you know why it's red?
I don't know, but I imagine that the color of the sun is orange.
Oh,
Orange.
that's why it's red.
Orange or yellow?
But in the flag,
Red.
uh, but we're not sure why it's red.
I don't know. Sure.
Yeah,
I'm not sure why.
I
Mm,
see. In the Philippine flag, we have also a sun, but the rays represent provinces.
mm.
So that's just the meaning,
I check Google Luzon, Bisaya, Mindanao.
or the stars.
Mm,
Yeah, the three big islands
mm,
are the three
mm,
stars, and the
mm,
sun rays are the provinces.
mm.
Yeah. Actually, just to give you a trivia, there has been an ongoing debate on who designed the Philippine flag in the Philippines.
I don't know who.
Actually, there's a debate here. Either the first president of the Philippines or my great
Really?
great grandfather.
Really?
Yes.
Also,
Yeah. And it is actually a story being um, talked about for many years, and it's still an ongoing debate among historians.
Really?
So,
You were born uh from a noble family. Noble. Noble family.
not, I'm not sure because he was like a soldier against the government
Uh,
before,
mm,
who they went into hiding right now where I am living in the city here, in the town.
mm,
That's why
mm,
um, our family started here. Our
mm,
ancestors started here because he hid, went into
mm,
hiding in this town. So,
mm,
yeah. Oh, I'll give you the name though, just to give you a. This is my great great grandfather. Great
mm, mm,
great
mm, mm.
grandfather there. I sent
Mm.
online chat. But
Okay,
yeah, it's
thank you.
not sure yet. It's because
Mm,
the president before was very, very powerful and claimed
mm,
everything.
mm, mm,
So, yeah. But anyway, yeah, I think we got halfway. Yeah,
mm,
kind of halfway. And yeah, I hope your team likes the idea of it being short and haiku like, because as a non Japanese person, I would feel that I am more um, indulge in your culture if
mm,
it's
mm,
like a haiku
mm, mm,
inspired subtitles. Instead of reading like a subtitle directly translated, it's like
mm,
reading a subtitle on Netflix. We don't
mm,
want that,
mm.
right? We want
Okay.
it to be more peaceful and easier. And your video is just really so beautiful. We don't want
Thank
people
you
to
so
miss
much.
every clip.
Mm, mm,
So
mm.
we'll continue this Thursday. Do you have
Okay.
questions?
No questions.
Okay, well, thank you so much. I'll see you
Thank you
again
so
on
much.
Thursday. Goodbye.
Thank you.